Okay, this is one of those probability tree questions. So it says that you've got 7 red marbles and 4 blue marbles, which obviously means you've got 11 marbles in total. So I've drawn out my probability tree, so I need to fill it in with my probabilities. So the first time I take one out, what's the probability that I get a red? Well, if I've got 7 marbles that are red and I've got 11 marbles in total, that will be 7 out of 11. Now, we know that probabilities always have to add up to 1, but we also know we've got 4 blue marbles, so we know that that is going to be 4 out of 11. Then we need to figure out what our probabilities are the second time we do this. Now, this is the key bit of information that tells us that we replaced it, which means that our probabilities don't change. So we will still have 7 over 11 and 4 over 11 and 7 over 11 and 4 over 11. So now we've set up what we need to know to answer this question. It then says work out the probability that the 2 marbles taken from the bag are the same colour. Now that means that we could have a red and a red. So we could have the probability of red and red, or we could have the probability of blue and blue. Now, what do we do when we want the probability of one thing and the probability of another? We multiply, don't we? So this one here is going to be 7 over 11 times by 7 over 11, which is going to give us 49 over 121. And this will be blue times by blue. So it's going to be 4 over 11 times by 4 over 11, which is going to give me 16 over 121. Now I could do it this way, or I could do it this way. So remember, when we have or, we add things together, don't we? I'm going to change these to multiply signs so it's not confusing you. So we do 49, add 16 gives us 65. So that would give me a probability of 65 over 121. And because it's probability, you don't have to simplify. So the 2 key rules you need to know there is that whenever you're doing one thing and another thing, you multiply. And whenever you're doing one thing or another thing, you add.